welcome back to Sunset's Ponies. So I'm back pretty quick with another video for y'all because as you can see, I did finally find the second year rainbow unicorns. I actually found these at Cracker Barrel. They're slightly more expensive than the Target ones, if you can see that right here. The Cracker Barrel sold them for $12.99. And I went to two Cracker Barrels. In the first one I found some of the earlier ponies, and the second one I went to, I did find the second year rainbow ponies, and they had the unicorns. So if you have a Cracker Barrel near you, I would add that to your list of places to visit when you're pony hunting. So which one shall I start with? I think I'll start with Starflower because I am most excited about her. I've wanted a Starflower for a long time. I don't actually have the vintage one yet. A while back I thought about ordering one online just so I'd have it for comparison. And I just hadn't yet, and I haven't found her in person yet. But I just really love the blue, and I love the second year rainbow colors. They're a little different from the primary colors usually. So I'm very excited about her. So I'm going to go ahead and take her all the way out. And if you missed the earlier second year video, you can see on the back we do have all of the second year rainbow ponies, and they have been in the last few sets using the retro artwork, not the vintage artwork. But I do also notice that they have the sticker. In fact, I'm trying to remember, did the other second year rainbows have a sticker? I'll actually go check. So yes, the rest of the second year rainbow ponies do have a sticker. It's something that they're apparently just doing with rainbow ponies. I find it a little odd because that's an added thing on top of the fact that the rainbow ponies have more colors in their hair. And that's an added expense, but they're selling at the same point as the other ponies. I really wish they all had stickers. I like the sticker aspect. And I don't even mind the fact that with the sticker that it's the retro artwork, because that does make it a little different from the original stickers. For me, some people want the remakes to look exactly like down to the last detail like the vintage ones. For me, it's more important that the pony looks G1. I wouldn't even mind, in fact, I would love if they would start making new characters instead of just remaking the ones that we already have. Or I would love if they would start remaking ponies that are hard to get, like some international exclusives, some mail orders, but I know that's probably unlikely to happen. But I would really love just brand new characters. Okay, so let's go ahead and open her up. Very excited. Okay, so she is taped on to her back card here. And the back card has the original rainbow ponies on it. It's the same artwork. So let's see if we can get her out. You know what, their hair, you don't even have to pull the strip off. Their hair just comes right out of the strip without taking the strip out. One thing I do admit that I would really love that they would do okay, so one thing I really wish that they would do, another thing would be to display the hair on the traditional display side. That way when they're in the box, they would have the hair like this. That's just my preference. But can y'all see her? I hope so. Hey, sister. Okay, so this is just such a lovely baby powder blue. As I said, I don't have a vintage Starflower to compare her to, but the glitter is so pristine. That's just so lovely. They do have, their forelocks have been cut, it looks to me like slightly shorter. So they have given them a little bit of a forelock. But I just love these colors. I think I actually almost prefer this rainbow to the original rainbows, though they're both beautiful in their own way. Okay, so let's pull out Pinwheel. I won't completely debox Pinwheel, but here is Pinwheel, and I do have the vintage Pinwheel. And you can see here that the body color is quite different. Now, these, I don't know how much Pinwheel is likely to change her color as she ages. I know some ponies are prone to regrind. Some ponies are even known to almost completely change their color. This one doesn't really appear to have regrind spots, so I really feel like this is a good representative of a Pinwheel. So you can definitely see that there is a definite difference between the retro and the vintage. The retro is definitely closer to a more traditional pink. Vintage is a more neon orange, pink-orange color. Also, my vintage Pinwheel does not have glitter on her sticks. Her sticks are blue and they're painted. The glitter's only on the little fans. The retro one has glitter for the entire symbol, and her sticks are pink instead of blue. The eye color, this one is slightly more green. This one is slightly more retro, is slightly more blue. But some of that color difference could also be in comparison to their body color. When you're comparing them like this, I could almost even say that the retro has almost a slight purple shade to her, and wouldn't in direct comparison to this one, because this one's a more neon, almost orangey pink color. But they are both rocking the awesome rainbow hair. Alright, so there we are. The most recent, well, almost the most recent Basic Fun Retro Ponies. If you haven't heard yet, they have released 3 or 4 G3 ponies. They're all the same name check as the G4 ponies, so it's Applejack, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. All in the same pose, G3 pose. I haven't actually seen them yet myself. I'm not especially feeling inclined to buy any, but I might pick up Applejack if I see her. I don't have a G3 Applejack yet to compare her to. I might have to consider that. But word on the street is that Basic Fun is still making more of these. Coming up next sounds like it's going to be more of the early Earth ponies and some baby ponies. I know a lot of people will be excited about that. So what I've heard was baby Cotton Candy, baby Blossom, baby Glory, and baby Moon Dancer. So again, that's not official, but that is what I've been hearing. And if I see them, I will certainly get them. I have no idea whether they'll come singly or in packs or if they'll have accessories. That'll just be really fun to see. So that's all for today, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your October. Bye.